menopause or just plain stupidity. But I just can't spell anything. And then when I'm typing, my big fat sausage fingers like press the wrong keys, and I'm just, it does the head in. And then the dogs start barking, and I'm like, ah. Guess what? Pot and Shed's coming tomorrow. So that's very exciting. And she smokes these flipping weird things. They're just strange. You kind of get a box, you have to charge it up. Can you not do anything these days without charging it up? What's all that about? Everything, literally everything that works has to be charged. It comes with a USB plug, you know? Hello and welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the weather if you're having nice weather, or the garden's enjoying the weather if you're not, or you're keeping warm. I just hope you're okay. I do worry. I hope you're okay. Yeah, it's been a good week this week. Another good one. Spoiler alert. You've guessed it. The potting shed. It's arrived. And I want to say a big thank you to the guys at Shed City who came and installed it. They did a brilliant job, and they let me film it a bit. So it's great. They work so fast. So yeah, it's brilliant. Thank you. And I thoroughly recommend Shed City in Telford. If you're in or around the area looking for a shed, check them out. They're very good. Yes, and whilst I'm saying thank you, I want to say thank you to everyone who's bought my online workshop. It's been really good, and I hope that you're all enjoying it and are creating little sculptures or something that bring you joy. I'd love to see them. I don't know how you can send me pictures if you even want to, but if you did want to, maybe if you could, I don't know, email me. I don't know. Well, think of a way, let me know. But yeah, so great. If you're doing the online workshop and you're enjoying it, then brilliant. Thank you very much. So let's get on with it now, and I'll see you at the other end. Hello. I'm a bit close, aren't I? I don't like that. Get back. Yeah, so Monday afternoon, and do you know what? It's 5:10. 5:10. What the Dickens is going on? I'm so tired. Honestly, I was up at 3:00 this morning. Like, Jason left at 3, and I could not get back to sleep. So I thought, oh, I might as well just get up. Not get up. I went and got my laptop, a cup of tea. I had about 3 cups of tea before 7:00. Honestly, and then it hit me. I tried to have a power nap, and it didn't really work. But so I've been just really sluggish all afternoon. So I'm in the studio though now, and I've just been finishing off this little number. Do you like the yellow edges? I'm really liking this. And do you know, I didn't even need a reference photo for the chickens. They're probably not quite right. I think the eyes are a little bit wrong. There's something probably wrong, but I don't really care, you know? That's the beauty of it when you make something up. It's kind of, it's okay. You know, the cat's not made up, but you know what I mean. Oh, I've just seen something that I don't like on this now. Yeah, I might have to, oh, I don't, I'm leaving it. I'm not going to fiddle, but, you know, I might have to. So, oh, and I might have a potential buyer for this one. So that's quite nice. They contacted me through Instagram. And I quite like that, because then it means I don't have to take photos and put it on the website and all that, because it all takes time. And it's lovely if someone just says, oh, I like it, I'd like to buy that. So really, really happy. That's how I like things to go. So that's good. Well, I'm saying that, but the deal's not done until it's in the customer's hands. Do you know what I mean? Because some, you know, I'm so like this. If I've got a commission, I kind of, until that commission has been done and they've got it, then I can kind of relax about it. Because even in you just posting it could all go horribly wrong. And you know, I've heard of like paintings getting run over and things like this in like crashes and also, so you just don't know, do you? So you know, until you've got the money in the bank for it and they've got it in their house, it's not a done deal. But it's progress though to sell something on Instagram, because I hardly ever do. And I don't really see the point of Instagram, to be honest. Let me know if you do Instagram and it works for you, and tell me how you do it. Because I don't know, and I really I don't hate it. I don't love it though. I really don't, and I don't do it as often as I should. And you know, you see some people and they post like religiously, like 2 or 3 pictures a day or reels or whatever. You just think, how do you do that? They get someone to help them. So I'm still on the lookout for someone to help me do my marketing stuff. So anyway, that's by the by. It's a lovely day. It's kind of on and off though today. It's been really overcast and I'm just constantly cold. I think because I'm tired. When I'm tired, I get cold as well. So yeah, so that's it for today. I'm going to take dogs out now. Bailey's just over there listening. So I'm going to do that and have an early night tonight, because I really need sleep, really. It's not good. And I want to go in the garden. My friend Jan, hi Jan, if you're watching, she came over today and gave me loads of tips for the garden. I just love it. I love it because I'm just thinking she's got trees, like sort of young trees in her garden, or older, but small trees. And that's what I'd like, sort of small trees. And she's given me loads of tips and things to do with the plants I've got. And that's what I need, you know, a bit of advice. But it's so exciting, isn't it? I think doing things in the garden, just watching them grow. And if they come back, like that fern, I've got that fern that was just, it was so dead. And I would have taken it out and binned it, but I didn't get round to it, and it's now like really shot up. It looks like it's going to try and walk out of the pot because it's sort of, it needs to be in a bigger pot, I think. So yeah, I love all that though, you know, just like plants having a second chance or just coming again the next year. Really nice. So yeah, so that's big. Brains catching up. Yeah, because I bought an Acer plant at the weekend. And I'm going to put it in the ground, I think. Yeah. But I'm kind of a bit worried because it's going to be like right at the bottom of the garden. And because of the whole getting to the fence, I'm a bit, I don't know. See, maybe I should just leave it in a pot because I don't want it to get so big that we can't get round it to move the fence panels if we have to replace them. Do you know what I mean? So the idea was to have things in pots. So yeah, I don't know. I need pots on wheels, but on really big wheels so you can just push it out the way. Oh, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I've got to just take deep breath and think about what I'm going to do. But now I'm going to take down my walk. So I shall see you probably tomorrow, all being well. Yeah, so I'll see you later. It is now Tuesday morning, and this one has been sold. Hurrah! So that's very good. And this one, someone bought it from my website. If you're watching and you bought this, thank you very much. You have made my day. You both did. How wonderful is that? So I'm very pleased. And I take it back as well because I was kind of moaning about Instagram the other day and saying, oh, I never sell anything on Instagram. But I saw this one. Well, someone contacted me through Instagram, so they must have seen it on Instagram, I'm assuming. So that's very good indeed. And yeah, I'm quite pleased. I really like this one. It's called the Pink House or Pink Cottage, can't remember. But yeah, very pleased indeed. So I'm going to wrap these up and get them ready to go whilst I have a coffee, and then I've got other things to do, computery stuff again, and and it was quite nice. It rained last night, so it's kind of fresh out there, you know, and the plants are loving it. So it's really nice, isn't it? Save having to get the hose out. So really good, all good. Everything's good in the home front, on the home front. So yeah, I'm going to get on with these and stop my yibber yabbering. I'm just out on the balcony doing some computery stuff. There's Bailey and there's Mimi. How lovely. And it's just lovely. I can hear the bees as well as work going on, but the bees are just loving the honeysuckle. Look at them. What a lovely place to work, honestly. How good's this? Can you see them up there? There were some blue tits as well, but as soon as I spoke, they flew away. Oh, it's lovely. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning and I'm up early. I've taken the dogs out. They've been fed. I'm having my breakfast. I thought I'd have a boiled egg out in the garden in my new favourite spot. And it's lovely. And I'm watching Lovely Girly Bits. She's an Irish lady who has just bought a greenhouse, and she's so excited about it. She's really into growing things, which has made me think that's the sort. I like growing things, but not as much as she does. She's a full-on grower of things. Oh, look, I can see me. Hello, can you see me in there? And there's Mimi. She's. You want some bread? Have you had your breakfast though? Haven't you? She said, yeah, but I do like a bit of toast. She does like a bit of toast. Yeah, sorry, distracted. But she loves growing things a lot, and she's just really excited about her greenhouse and the potential and the things she can grow in it. And it's too hot, so she's putting some curtains up to sort of stop her plants from getting singed in the heat, which is a thing you have to consider, isn't it, having a greenhouse? So, yeah, really good. What a lovely morning. I've said it before, and I'll say it again and again and again. I am so lucky to have this. I have so many things to be grateful for, honestly. What a lovely morning. Hey, there's one of them. There's one of those things to be grateful for. Oh. Anyway, but have my breakfast and get on with it, eh? Hello. So here we are back in the studio, which is always nice. I've got these. They're just small, inexpensive. Well, you know, it's all a bit of a trial and error thing, isn't it, getting these? As to the quality, you don't know what the quality is going to be like. But these aren't too bad. 15 by 15 centimetres. So I'm going to do some more of these. The idea was to do some for the Chelsea Flower Show, sort of, you know, so look at me, really present and finger on the pulse of what's going on. But by the time I finish, it'll be over, you know. So never mind about that. I'm still going to do them, but they need prepping. So I'm going to put some out and gesso them. And I've not heard back about my commission. It's that kind of thing, you know, when you send an email and if the person hasn't been like sort of totally responsive, you know, so they've got lives and things going on, so some people don't get back to you straight away, and this is the sort of situation. So I'm kind of I'll give you time, I'm not going to hassle you, you know, whenever you're ready you'll get back to me. But then you kind of go, how long do you give it? You know, I sent it on Friday and it's now Wednesday. That's probably long enough, isn't it? Just to go, hi, did you get it? Did you see my email? Still no pressure though. I hate being hassled myself. So I don't want to be a hassler. So, yeah. Part of me says, just leave it a little bit longer and then I can do some painting that I want to do. I like doing this painting, but, I've decided as well that black dog with the tongue out, I might change that because I've lost the will to do it. And I'm kind of thinking, I want to do something else. And I know when the light hits that bit of the eye, it's usually when they're getting cataracts or something, isn't it? Or when they're going a bit blind, that they get that cloudiness and the light will hit that. So it's a bit sad, really. But I've kind of gone off the picture a bit, I think. So I might do something else over the top. So that's what my plan is. I'm going to gesso up these whilst they're drying. I'm going to have a fiddle with that and do something else, I think. Yes, seems like a good plan. I was trying to work outside earlier and the thing about having dogs, they're very barky, aren't they? And it fails my nerves because you're sitting there and I'm trying to spell and I can't spell anymore. I don't know. I was never a good speller, but I think as I've got older, I don't know if it's a menopause or just plain stupidity, but I just can't spell anything. And when I'm typing, my big fat sausage fingers press the wrong keys and I'm just, it does my head in. And then the dogs start barking and I'm like, ah! It's not good. It's really not good. So it's nice to be here. This is like my sanctuary, it's where I can breathe and just do what I want to do. So very nice. I'm going to do that. So I'll see you in a bit when I'm attacking. I keep pointing over there because the painting of the dog's over there. So when I change that around, I'll see you over there. Okay, so I found what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a chihuahua. And although I'm going to do, it's like a biggish board, I'm going to paint it all and then just have it sort of down there, looking quite neat, I think. I love this one. It's got such a challenging look in his eye, It's like, yeah, you think you could? Come on then. You know what I mean? They're like that, chihuahuas. Some of them very feisty. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, but I need to paint this out. And I like working on a black background, so I'm going to black it out. And it's very fortuitous because it's lunchtime, so I'm going to paint it black and then have some lunch, and then hopefully it will be dry and I can start work on it when I get back after luncheon. So that's all very good. My hands are so dry. I think sleep's so important, isn't it? It's just such an important thing. And I don't know if because of my lack of sleep that my hands are dry. I don't think they're connected. I don't know. But I think your body just works overtime, doesn't it, when you're tired? But because Jason was away on Monday and he's not back till Friday, I think. Or it might be Thursday night. Which meant Bailey barked. He barked last night and the night before. He gets into little routines. He kind of decides what he wants to do. And when he barked the first time, I went down, opened the door, and he just ran to the stairs and tried to get up the stairs. So that's a sign to me he wanted to sleep in our bed. So I let him, and it was very good. But because I was so tired, I just slept all the way through and it was fine. And Mimi was up with us as well. And she usually shakes her head at some point during the night and that wakes me up. But they were quite good. And then I said to them last night, it's not happening again though. That was a one-off. And then just when I get into bed, he barked again. So I gave in because I'm a rubbish mummy. So, I gave in and he slept with us. But he woke me up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, God. So I'm feeling really tired today. So it's just, I'm constantly going, oh, I'm tired. It's not good. It's really not good. So not tonight. I'm not having it tonight. I don't care how much he barks. That's it. He's at the door listening to me. He's thinking, oh yeah, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to go and paint this and then have my lunch. Right, I'm back. Guess what? Potting shed's coming tomorrow. So that's very exciting. And the thing is though, I need to move some bricks because there's loads of bricks and there's I don't know what it is. There's a fruit bearing plant that's going to get completely blocked by the potting shed. So, and also I don't know if I really want it anyway. I don't know. I might put it in I might try and save it and put it in a pot if I can. But I need to move it anyway because I need to just get it all clear so that when they come, they can just put all this stuff in. And yeah, and it's going to rain. So I'm going to try and get as much done on here until it's either raining or it stops raining, you know? And then, yeah. So it's just, I must remind myself that I need to do this because I could get engrossed in this and then completely forget that I need to move stuff. So I'm just going to do as much as I can now and then see how it goes. Getting at that bottom of the garden was very exciting. It's an exciting time. It's going to go down in history for this garden anyway. Well, it's nice, isn't it? My neighbour's having something done as well because I can hear them out there. But we've got so much gravel. I don't want to go over and have a look because they'll hear me walking and then they'll see and they'll think I'm a nosy neighbour. And I'm not. I'm just curious. Healthy curiosity, that's what my mum used to say. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. Stop chatting. I've just given it a sand just because it's quite lumpy and I don't want too many lumps, you know. So I'm going to start painting now. Have a look tomorrow, I think. I don't know if I like it. But I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to wait. It's going to have whiskers and there's sort of more little bits I need to do. Might do something more to the background. So, yeah, I'm going to just stop, walk away, come back fresh eyes tomorrow. Tomorrow will be officially called the Potting Shed Day. Potting Thursday, we're going to call it. Shed Thursday. I'll think of something much better than that. But yeah, so I'm going to go and move stuff in the garden. I'm going to make a cup of tea first as well. Have a cup of tea, take it down to the garden and move all the stuff that needs sorting out. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that now. So here I am at the bottom of the garden. I've kind of just, I mean, there's a lot of bricks and rubble here. But the thing is, I don't want to take it all over and put it all up there at the, under the stairs. I need to have to bring bits back. So I'm good, just for now, I'm going to stack it all over here. And then hopefully, you know, if I need any, then they'll just be there. I don't know what's actually going to happen or here. We've got no steps or anything. It's a bit weird. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna, yeah, dig this up. I think, look at these. Honestly, this bindweed stuff, I hate it. It's just, look at it. It just tries to come up everywhere. It's all down there. Oh, it's evil. It wraps itself around, look, in a nasty chokehold. Look at that. God. Nature's a cruel beast, isn't it? There's another one there as well. Oh, I can't. There's loads over there. I can't bear it. Hey, Bailey. Oh, it's really hot. God, it rained for about 2 seconds. I took everything in and it stopped. Look at these raspberries. Thank you, raspberries. How exciting. Yes, so I'm going to move all this out the way. If I move these bricks away, then I can put this pot there, and then hopefully that'll be out the way. And, God, I might pass out, actually. It's very, very warm. We've done it. I say we, I mean me. But there, there's the bricks there. We don't know what to do with this bit. If you've got any ideas what we can turn this into, I'd love to know. I was thinking maybe you could have a table and this could be like a potting area or something like that, maybe. I don't know, give us a clue what would be good. But oh, it took some going. I had to get the old reciprocating saw out to get that tree stump. There's a tree stump there. So, yeah, that has now gone-ish. It's still under there. And I had this bark. This bark here was from last year. And it's basically, I feel like I've just put a load of compost down to grow more weeds. Because it's just, yeah, it was just full of worms and they're like breaking it all down. So I don't think it was a good idea really, because it's just going to be really weedy. So I was thinking maybe we could just sort of make this a bit pebbly or something. A bit like the grey slatey stone that's over there. It might be a bit easier to control because it's not gonna be easy to get. Oh, it'll be all right. I can get to it at the sides. It's a thought though. It's a thought of what can be done. But anyway, I pulled out as many weeds as I could see, and it's all clear and ready for the potting shed tomorrow. So exciting. I'm very excited. Can't wait. Can't wait. It is so hot as well. I think it's like nearly 6 o'clock. We're going to have our dinner and then we'll go for a walk because it's just way too hot. Crazy, man. It's Thursday morning, potting shed day. But we're just going for a nice walk before the action starts. I just had to show you this. Look at this wall. How pretty is this? Isn't that lovely? And look at that. Oh, I love these daisies. The pink and the white, so pretty. Love it, absolutely love it. The yellows. Oh, the bees love it too. It's a bit cold today though. It's not quite as sunny as it has been. Overcast is what they call it, overcast. Anyway, better get on. And look at this. It's a carpet of flowers. Is it clematis and... oh, they're called roses. They're roses. Oh, isn't that lovely? What a view. What a view. put boots on him because he scrapes his back legs. I buy these fabric ones because they don't cut into his little short legs, but they get holes in them really quickly, so I put masking tape over, not masking, duct tape over them to sort of make them a bit stronger and last a bit longer. But and it does make him pick his legs up a bit more, because he does tend to sort of scrape along a bit. But I'm not too sure that he nicks them. But if we bring a ball, that distracts him a bit. But we've got to be careful because it's so slanted here. He just lets the ball go and then watches it roll down the hill, and then watches me run after it like a lunatic. Look at all these ones as well. I just love this colour. It's like a raspberry. I'd like clothes in that colour. Oh look, and there's Mimi. I like the colour she is. She loves it. She loves this slip. Hey. You good girl? Yeah? She's a good girl. She's so pretty. She's so alert. Always having a sniff and look. Wondering at nature and where that smell's coming from. Bless her. Let's see, Bailey's just waiting for the ball. I don't really want to roll it down to him because he might miss it and then release the ball. So I'm not running anymore. Let's see. Okay, so we're still on Thursday, potting shed day. I've not had a thing. Oh, don't you just hate it, you know, when you can't, you have no faith. I have no faith in anything. And, you know, some companies are kind of like, they bombard you with emails and texts saying we're coming, we're doing this, and some just say nothing. And I'm a bit rubbish with dates, and I kind of think, did I get the date wrong? It's supposed to be today. The shed's supposed to be coming today, but I've not heard a thing. And a van came up and parked outside. I'm like, oh, it's here. And then they went in next door. And then I thought, oh God, what if they got the place wrong and start putting it up next door? That would be awful, wouldn't it? But I don't think it's them. And I don't, oh. So I'm waiting now. So I've given myself till 12 o'clock, till lunchtime. And if it doesn't come, I'm going to be on that phone, I think. Because, you know, it's just nice to have a bit of a, you know, a bit of communication, isn't it? That's all I ask for. Anyway, so in the meantime, I've still not heard back either about the commission I'm working on. I can't even see what I've done with it now. Ooh, where did I put that? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. That's a bit weird. Oh no, it's over there. So yeah, so I'm waiting for that. So I can continue with this. Now this ear looks weird. And it's funny because on the photograph, it looks like that. To me, it looks like that. But I kind of think a lot of the time when you're painting something, you kind of go, that's how it is. And then I've done this loads of times actually, especially, you know, with something that I'm working on for a long time. I can be working on it for like a week and then I'll come back and I'll go, oh, that's it. And I see it differently, you know. It's like there might be a bit in the shade or something and you can't quite work it out. And then suddenly you can see it as plain as day. So it's strange how your eyes kind of, you know, sort of interpret things. But I'll just show you the picture of his ear. And I'll probably show you this now and go, oh, I see, it's just completely wrong. But it's a weird shape, isn't it, that ear? I've met, oh, don't do that. Oh, I'll do everything else but that, get rid of that. So yeah, it just looks a bit, I think I've exaggerated it a bit. Maybe I just need to make it a bit wider. But I don't like it on there. And I think he needs something more. And it's not sort of straining up so much. You know, in that way, they kind of go, yeah, come on then. Yeah. I probably was a little dog in my last life, I think. I'm a bit like that. I'm not like that. In my head, I'm like that. But in reality, I'm like, oh, no, you're all right. Do whatever you want. So yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny how we want to be and how we are. It's like hair, isn't it? I want thick, full, curly hair, and I've got the flattest, straightest hair that I've tried to, you know. Anyway, that's another thing for another day. But can you see these little things here? I want him to be like peering on a thing, like he's looking over the fence or something, you know. And I was thinking maybe some glasses. What do you think? Should I put some glasses on him? I might just draw some on. Yeah, I've got this. I'll do it in charcoal. See, I was thinking, because I've got a pug painting where he's got like those half spectacles, and I thought they might be quite good, just sort of like across. Or maybe he would look better with like big, full-on round ones. You reckon round? Yeah, big round glasses, you know? Round specs like that. Oh yeah, quite like that. And then we'll make his ear just sort of not quite so weird. And then he'll have a little claw sort of there and one there. I think that would work quite well. Yeah, I'm liking that. That kind of rounds him up a bit, doesn't it? Because he was a bit angular. So I kind of think with the picture, maybe I should make his neck kind of come out a bit there as well. Yeah, I think that would help. So that's good. So I'm going to, sorry, it's like you weren't in the room then. But I'm just going to have a little fiddle and then I'll get back to you and show you. See if it's any better. But I quite like him as a thing, and I quite like the colours. It's Christmassy though, isn't it? I keep going red and green, red and green. And I don't know if I like the red and green and the blue. Oh, I'm all different today, honestly. Yeah, I think I had slept well. Dogs were downstairs last night because Bailey tried it on again, 20 past 12, 20 past midnight. He woke me up barking, and he was really quite persistent. And I lied there for a bit thinking, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go and see him. But then I thought, oh, I just have to tell him. So I went downstairs and I told him, and he was quite good. He accepted it. Mimi wanted to come up, but she was quite good as well. She just goes back. She's like me in a way. Just, oh no, whatever you want. Okay, I'll sit here. So yeah, she's yeah. So I had a really good sleep. So yeah, it makes a hell of a lot of difference, doesn't it, when you sleep well? So that's good. Anyway, carry on, onwards and upwards. Look at this beauty. Oh, very, very pleased. Ah, oh, look, and I've got a wisteria. I'm going to train it to go up and over and have it all covered in wisteria. Oh, I just love this. And I love like the shape of the potting shed. Kind of matches the shape of the houses over here. So when you stand back, she says, walking backwards very carefully, it kind of, oh, it looks lovely. Doesn't it look lovely? Oh my word. I love it, I do. I love it. Let's have a look in the shed. There's nothing in here, but you know what? I could have a chair and a little table in here. And this could be where we sit when it's raining and we look out like it is now. How cool would that be? Or, like the man rightly pointed out, we could actually sit in the potting shed. Under it. Oh, I see. could have a chair in here. I could have a chair here. Oh my God. Oh, this is big progress. Massively big progress. How exciting. I am just butterflies. I'm so happy. Honestly. I've just got to grow some things now. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to get my tomatoes in here and repot them. Oh, it's very exciting. It's after lunch now. Still on a Thursday, potting shed Thursday. I'm so, honestly, I'm kind of overwhelmed by it, really. It's so lovely. It's a beautiful thing. Do you know, I've been thinking, as soon as I walked inside, I wanted to put a chair in it. And in the shed, I just thought, I want a chair in that, and we could sit in that when it's raining. What is it? I just want to make rooms, I think. Rooms in the garden. And because I watch Lovely Girly Bits, and I see all her, you know, all the things she's growing, and I just think I've got like 2 tomato plants and a chilli plant and a potting shed. I kind of feel like, I haven't got enough, you know, I need more. And I find that overwhelming. It's really exciting, but a little bit scary, you know, it's all too much. So, yeah, good job. I can ground myself with some painting. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. I changed it to giving him a cigarette. And then I thought, I don't, you know, because I like sort of smoking animals, not in real life, obviously, but, you know, paintings of animals with clothes and, you know, doing things that humans do. But, and especially smoking, because I just think, you know, those days they're leaving us, aren't they? You know, smoking cigarettes. Oh my gosh. We tried smoking a while ago. I think Jason's going through some sort of midlife crisis thing, you know, and being a, I don't know, art student, I've done the smoking, done the drinking, and, you know, and I used to be a big smoker, you know, at least 20 a day. And, you know, you don't get this kind of face without 20 a day. So, yeah, it took a lot for me to give up, and I don't really want to go down that road again, you know. And Jason is, you know, he never did it because he was too busy having children and working. So he kind of, you know, is kind of interested. He'd kill me if he knew I was telling you this. Don't tell. So yeah, so we kind of have a go at it. A friend of mine came up and she smokes these flipping weird things. Just strange. You kind of get a box, you have to charge it up. Can you not do anything these days without charging it up? What's all that about? Everything, literally everything that works has to be charged. It comes with a USB plug, you know. It's the world we're living in, so you just have to go with it, don't you, and get loads of flipping plugs. But yeah, we were smoking these cigarettes, and I liked it. I really did, but I don't know if that's because I'd had a few drinks as well. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm loving this. This is great. But so we bought some, and they were horrible. And the thing we put them in the wrong way round. We didn't even know which way, because you just get like a little stick like that. In the old days, it was quite obvious. You had a long bit that was white, and on the end there'd be a little brown bit with sort of like speckledy bits on with a gold band or something. So it was quite obvious which bit you set fire to and which bit you put in your mouth. But these ones are like, there's nothing. It's just, they're weird. They're just little stubby things like that. And yeah, last time we tried to put them in the wrong way round, and it was just, you know, I kind of go, I don't know, it's just not really my thing. So in a way, doing like old cigarettes is kind of my farewell to the cancer sticks. You know, it's sad. It's, you know, it was part of my sort of youth, my happy young days, you know, being crazy, not crazy, just being stupid, really, and wasting all my money. I mean, I couldn't even afford to smoke now. But yeah, but then I thought, I don't know if I want him smoking. He kind of looks like he should be taking a photo, because that's another thing, isn't it? We're all doing photos these days. So I might change that and put a camera in his hand. Oh, Mimi wants to go out. Excuse me, Mo. Sorry about that. She wanted to sit outside. So did Bailey. So they're both out there now. So that's nice. But oh, my head's distracted. It keeps going, shed, potting shed. What are you going to put in it? Oh, yeah. See, I was kind of thinking whether I should take one of the shelves out and put a chair in there. An old battered sofa, not sofa, armchair would be good. I never get time to sit in it, will I? Anyway, I don't know. Yes, back to this. I'm going to put a camera in, and I brought the hair up, so I'm going to fix his ears on so that they're, you know, I don't know. So that, yeah, so it just is right. Make it right. Make it right. They were so quick, the shed people. About an hour and a half they took. Brilliant. Yeah, I can't. There's things that I kind of go. So they put new sort of felt on the roof, and just done it in a sloppy kind of hang it down and just staple it along, which isn't the way you're supposed to do it. And you know, but at the same time, it's new felt, and there wasn't, you know, there was old felt on it before, so that's quite good, I suppose. But when I got in there, I said, I hope it doesn't leak, because it didn't even dawn on me. You know, it's an old shed. These things leak, don't they? I can fix it, honestly. I'm sure I could if they do, if it does. Buckets. That's not fixing, is it? Anyway, yeah, very good. Very pleased with that. It's all, it's just, I just want to put things in it now, and in the whole, when it in the shed, around the shed, I want that whole bit to just look lovely. And fast forward, I don't want to fast forward and waste my life, but I just want to see it all settled, you know, with plants around it and just sort of how it should be. But anyway, that's by the by, and I'm just going to get on with this now and just feel very lucky. Yeah. Mimi and I, and Bailey as well, mustn't forget Bailey, are having our tea out here in the garden, in our new favourite place. Oh, and it's so lovely. It's a shame because you can't even see the potting shed over there. But I don't, you know, this is just lovely. I'm so lucky to have this. And I'm watching Rare Birds, and she has some amazing books. If you know Rare Birds, she's a lovely woman. She's just made a brownie, and it looked bizarre. It was weird, yeah, but she said it was good, so yeah. I don't know if I'll be following the recipe though. It's funny, isn't it? People use things and I just think, oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't know anything about that. It's terrible. I should just try new things. Maybe that should be a thing I'll do next. Or not, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's just so lovely though. What a lovely evening. It's still Thursday. Jason's coming back late tonight. So I'm just enjoying the last few minutes, or last few hours of just me and the dogs and the house and the garden. It's just lovely. So peaceful. Oh, I'm very contented. Well, there's the hair. Really badly mended. Can you see that? Look, there's a big hole there still. I'm not really bothered though. I just think, you know, it'll be fine. Mimi doesn't care, do you, Mimi? You don't care about things like that. It was sloppy. Why is it if I do something for myself, I'm very sloppy about it? If I was doing this for somebody else, I would definitely take my time and do a really good job. But for me, I'm just like, bah, just fix it, put it back on. It'll be fine. I don't know where to put it now. I kind of don't like it so much either because I painted it. I tried to touch up the paint and then I sprayed it with gloss varnish. Yeah, I think it should be black and weathered like it was before. Anyway, I don't care, it's got its ears on and that's the main thing. I don't know where it was sort of sitting on the ground, I think just like that. As long as I don't whoop it with the, there, not whopping it. So these are where our bins are. Look at the state of these. They look really good for, I don't know, a few months. And then the winds blow the tops off. And now they're all just hanging on by, I don't know what. That's like a project waiting to happen, isn't it? Aren't bins horrible? Why do we make them look so horrible? Yeah, I'll leave it there like that. That's quite nice, isn't it? And I like that because there's a little gap in the garden and you can see the hydrangeas over there. Oh, I might water the garden actually. Oh, actually, I'll check the weather, see if it's going to rain. Yeah. Moon is on guard. Look at her, look at her sniffly hair. What is it? Oh, no, we're not doing that. Come on. No, in we go. She doesn't care what time it is, honestly. She's like, I'll ever bark at anyone at any time. Come on, in we go. Oh, she's a monkey. That's it, we're going in now. Before we go in though, I just want to show you the grass that's all freshly cut. And another view of the potting shed. Doesn't it look like it's always been there? Yeah, wait till tomorrow and it's got bird poo all over it. And it would definitely look like it's always been there. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes. I just want to show you what Bailey does. Oh, I'm so annoyed at him. I'm going to get one. This is his steps here. And they're usually here, like that. But look, he started eating these bits. I don't know how he got inside, but he does. He's written it, look, and he's done all this here. And he is just a vandal, you know? He doesn't realise the consequences of his actions at all. Because he's just going to chew that and then he won't be able to go up and down the stairs. He's very silly. You're very silly, aren't you? Hey? You are a very silly dog, Bailey. Come on in. Oh, I don't know. Hello. Here we are on a Friday afternoon. Yay. Oh, it's been busy this morning doing things, you know, same old nonsense. Why am I standing like that? It's not because I'm weird. It's because I got my new t-shirt on. What do you think? I really love this one. This is my favourite out of the three I got done. They only came yesterday. I only made them virtually on Friday. So it was less than a week. How good's that? That's a good turnaround time. But I'm loving this. Who doesn't love a wire-haired dachshund on a skateboard? I think I might do a cat on a skateboard. I've already done a cat. I might do a different cat on a skateboard. It's all repeats with me, honestly. But I really like this one. Do you want a close-up look? Look at that. How cute. How cute is he? Oh, I love him. Absolutely love him. So I'm really pleased with this. So he will be in my shop soon. This, though, is just, this is like a unisex t-shirt. And they're quite sort of, they're not too thick, not too thin, perfectly, you know, nice material. And they're quite long, so you can just cut the edge off, the bottom off, and it doesn't fray. Although I'm saying that, the one I did years ago didn't. But I've got a pug one. I did 3, a pug, a cat, and this one. And the pug one is it feels a little bit too low. So I might cut the bottom off of that and just make sure that it'll be all right. I'm sure it will though, because if some people just like a sort of shorter t-shirt, don't they? I'm such a bad model though. I need to get Poppy and she'd be lovely to model it. But yes, I am very pleased. So, and this is a large. I'm like a 14. I used to be a 10. It all just goes, doesn't it? And I've shrunk. I used to be the same height as Spice? Ginger Spice. 5'2". I used to be that. Apparently I'm 4'11" now. How come? It's life. It's probably me just being so hunched. I probably just need to stand up straight and I'd gain a couple of inches. Anyway, yeah, so this is a medium size. No, it's not, it's a large. It's a large. And I prefer a baggier one. I did a cat doing her nails and it's on a green t-shirt and I'm quite pleased with that. It looks quite nice. But that's on a medium and it's a little bit huggier. But then, I like these things because you can wear them in the winter, under a jumper, keep an extra layer, trap that warmth in, really nice. Or in the summer when you're out in the garden or out and about, being cool, hanging out with your t-shirt on. Anyway, no, I'm really pleased, very good. So, now though, I have to get on with my commission because I want to get that done this afternoon and we're going away tomorrow. So we've got another party to go to, which is brilliant because I never used to like going to parties. Well, I used to like going to parties and then I kind of stopped because I just got sick all the time. Drink too much, get carried away, get sick. And then I can't do this. But because we went to one last weekend and I didn't drink too much, I was very sensible and I had a lovely time. So I'm hoping that I will be the same this weekend. And we're going away for 2 nights. We're going to Newbury. So I'm really looking forward to that, having a bit of time away. But the only thing is, Bailey's not very well. He's, I don't know. He was a bit sort of physical with his little steps. And I've got these 2 steps covered in fabric made out of foam. And he attacks them. He has no respect for his own furniture. And because there's foam inside, he peels it open and then pulls all the foam out. And I might have showed you what he did last night, but then he gets a bit saucy with it as well. I think he might have hurt his back or he's eating a bit of something and it's upset his stomach or something, but he's definitely not in a good place today. So you can tell because he hides under things and he's just like, he's very quiet. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad, but we kind of go, oh, it's nice. But it is just, it's worrying as well though. So so hopefully it's going to be all right tomorrow, but they're coming with us when we go away. So, even if he's not all right, I can stay and look after him. I don't mind missing a party. But, it's been nice to just get away for a couple of days. And as it's bank holiday weekend, even better. So, better crack on with this commission. And if I've got time, I might do a bit more to this one here. Did you see what I've done? I've completely, changed it. Oh, look, I couldn't do that. Right, you're going off. Yeah, I've made you a bit more girly. I thought the green of it was a bit I don't know, elf-like with the funny ears and Christmassy, and it was giving the wrong vibes, So I've kind of girlied her up again a bit, made her ear bigger, and she's on her phone. She's either going to call someone or she's going to take a photo of you. So, I quite like her like she is now. I'll work into her a bit more, but that's kind of more of what I was thinking anyway. So, yes, all good. I'm going to get on with this It's commission now though. I'll see you in a bit. So it is, oh my word, it's only 6:30. But I think I've finished. Honestly, this has taken such a small one, but it's taken so long to do it. Really, yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know why. Anyway, I've just given the background one more coat, and I'll do the edges later on. But I just want to show you this through my dirty window. Look at that. Poor Bailey, all wrapped up, sitting next to his daddy. Oh, it's getting windy out there. That's it for today. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Stop right there. And you. Oh, my windows are disgusting. I can do nothing but apologise. How awful, honestly. It makes me laugh because I watch other people and you'd think I'd look and learn. And, you know, after talking about Leah Lane and her lovely house, I bet she hasn't got filthy windows like me. And Josie, she's got lovely windows. I bet you can see right through hers. Oh, it's embarrassing. So I'm going to clean those windows. And next time we go looking through the windows, you'll actually be able to see through them. Oh, shameful. It's terrible. Doing this editing, I'm looking at things like my iPad is filth. It's because I'm touching the screen with dirty hands all the time. It's absolutely filthy. I really need to step it up a bit, don't I? I do apologise for being a filthy woman. But yes, so we're going to stop it there anyway, because this week seems to be quite a long one. And we did go away to Newbury. So what I was thinking, because I'm kind of thinking about doing the Sunday thing, I'm going to give you a little bit extra on Sunday and see how you like that. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if it sits well with you. Because I know some people said they didn't really want to change because there's not much happening on a Friday. So, you know, I'm taking that on board. And you can obviously watch a YouTube video whenever you want, can't you? But I kind of think there's something nice about like having a treat on a Sunday morning when you're lying in bed. But again, you can just save this and watch it on Sunday morning. Oh, it's so flexible. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for your comments, though, and everyone who's, you know, said hello and told me what they're doing. I love hearing what you're doing. It's really interesting, and I love, you know, people working in their gardens and or doing paintings or decorating. Oh, I love a bit of decorating. So yeah, let me know what you're doing and how everything is, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Okay? Oh, look, you've settled down now, haven't you? You've settled now. Oh, that's nice. So we'll see you later. See you on Sunday.